go. Live stream for about half an hour maybe this morning, I hope. Good morning anybody looking in this morning. Just arrived Pollockshires West railway station. You see, there you go. And we're going of course to Pollock Country Park, which is a free electric shuttle bus. I hardly need any excuse to go to Pollock Park because I love the place, and particularly Pollock House, which I think is still closed for the time being, but even more so the Burrell collection, the Burrell Gallery. I'm never sure quite what the official terminology is for the place. People talk about going to the Burrell, simple as that. As I say, I don't really need an excuse to go to the Burrell. I'll go here at the drop of a hat. But in the last couple of weeks, it's an even better reason for going. It's now been awarded the Andrew Doolan Best Building in Scotland Award by the Royal Incorporation of Architects of Scotland. So for 2024, the Burrell is officially the best building in the country. So I thought I'll just walk through the park, have a look at it. It's a pity the day is not better. A little bit overcast today, very overcast. Hello, Angel Hernandez. Manrique. Hi. Thank you very much for commenting. Always love it on a live stream when people are actually there and they comment and they give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. This is the White Cart Water. The railway line I just came along is up there. Oh, it's a bit quieter now. Sorry about all that noise of traffic. Oh, 4 other people all ready to give me a thumbs up as well. This is brilliant. Oh, you're in Spain. Excellent. I love Spain. We had a week or so just outside Barcelona a couple of years ago. I hope you've been to Scotland. If you haven't, you should come to Scotland sometime. The Scottish Tourist Board is making a special thing of these creatures here. The Highland cattle. We've got some in the field over here somewhere. We'll maybe see them as we walk along. I think every Tuesday the Visit Scotland people are calling it Coosday. A coo is a cow in Scots language. So Tuesday is Coosday, and they'll have a picture of one of these, I think, every Tuesday. You'll see there are black ones there and the kind of golden coloured ones. I think the original ones were black. I may be wrong in this, somebody can contradict me. I think the original ones were black, and round about Victoria, Queen Victoria's time, she and others liked the occasional orange one, so they started breeding more orange ones. Yeah, just to be sure, it is the White Cart River. Very popular, this park. Ah, Jane in your hat. Thank you very much. All the way from Philippines, is it? Good evening to you. Good morning over here. Let's have a look over here. So, good morning both. They're looking in, or 3 people looking in. Thanks very much for doing that. Very kind of you. And commenting is always great. I love to hear people commenting. One day I was coming in by train. Oh, there's a duck down there. Let's see if I can zoom in on the duck. Where is it? There's the duck. Yeah, one day I was coming in by train and standing in the river just down there was a herd of deer. Wild deer. Thank you very much for the likes, everybody. Always nice to get a like. There are some small gardens up there. Allotments. So John Stirling Maxwell Allotment Gardens. So if people don't have a garden, if they live in a flat for example, they can apply to rent an allotment like this one. I suppose we might have a look at these later if we have time, if anybody would like to see them. But yeah, at present I'm walking in towards the Burrell Art Gallery. Oh. You can hear the church bells maybe, maybe not. Over that way somewhere there are church bells. Very popular for jogging as well. Dog walking and jogging. I don't see any Highland cows yet. Yeah, the building we're going to look at is the Burrell Art Gallery. Fabulous gallery. It's a collection of artworks, curios, statues, various things collected by Sir William Burrell, who donated it all to the city of Glasgow, to the people of Glasgow in 1944. The building itself was closed for 6 years from 2016, so it's only been open about just over 2.5 years after refurbishment, and £68 million being spent on the refurbishment, and my goodness, they have done a fantastic job. It's a great place to be in. The space inside is bright and airy. Things are well displayed, all the artefacts are well displayed. and it has a good restaurant. Sell nice scones and cream and jam. And a lot of rain recently. Look at that water over there. This noise, I'll try and shield the microphone a little bit from the noise of the wind. It is quite windy. Right, let's cross over here. It should take us to, it will take us to, there you go, the Burrell and Highland cattle. So the Highland cattle are around. It's a bit boggy here. Yeah. Can I avoid the bog? I think I'll just go on the road. A bit too wet and get my shoes messed. This is better. It's not a long walk from the train. Excuse me, it's not a long walk from the train to the museum. A chance to clean my shoes a bit. If you come by train, the issue you may have is if you have a disability, if you're not too mobile and stairs are a problem for you, you've got like 2 flights or 3 flights of steps to come down or go up. The railway people really need to sort that out. Otherwise you're a bit stuck. If you have a wheelchair, someone's going to have to carry you down. There we go. And so if you've followed my channel before, you'll know that I've been here a number of times. And usually in better weather, sunny mornings with the birds singing. But today ain't that way, unfortunately. Can't win them all, you know. Sun doesn't shine all the time, we need the rain. There's sports grounds over there behind me as well. You can hear the whistle. Referee. Turn this round again. There you go. Don't want to scare people off. Thanks, Jen. good time of year for fungus. Taking care of this wood, it will be gone. Eaten up. Very soft. It's nice wandering off the beaten track for a while. Look at all of this leaf material. All feeding things below us, all the bacteria and the protozoa and the fungus beneath our feet. And all minerals, materials of use will be recycled back into the environment again to feed other things, and then all be replaced again in the springtime. Lots of decomposing trees. I saw a notice somewhere saying there's no such thing as dead wood. The tree may have died, but there's lots of things still getting a living from it. Mosses on it. What's that there? Red fungus, I suppose. Yeah, it must be fungus, I reckon. All this red stuff. There'll be bugs of various kinds, there'll be invertebrates. That's an unusual place to find a chair. And another, my goodness, places that people find to dump stuff. More rubbish. Okay, I'm find my way carefully back through towards the path, and there's nails here as well. Could easily damage your shoes seriously. Okay, Emily has just arrived. I'm walking through Pollock Park towards the Burrell collection. And this tree looks like it's been bumped. Maybe that's what caused its demise. That's been very good so far. Somebody looking in from Spain, somebody from, I think, Philippines. Better. Very slight drizzle this morning. Who's that? Crow, I think. So in a minute we're going to see the officially best building in Scotland 2024. Oops, squirrel, you see the squirrel? There it goes. It's time for the hood to go up. It's a little bit too wet. Better. Yeah, I don't know where the squirrel went. It's up there somewhere. It'll be watching me. Well, if this gets too bad, I'll have to stop this, I reckon. Let's hope it doesn't get too bad. I'll tuck it inside my jacket a bit to save it from the worst of the rain. It might be too noisy for you. There's a noise. There we are, you can see it through the trees now. There's the Burrell gallery. I'll risk taking this phone out from my jacket. Lots of parking for the Burrell over there. So if you want to be fleeced for parking, bring your car. Otherwise, come by public transport. Just walk from the station. Right, here we go. I'll show you the outside of the building. I've tried showing people the inside on live streams before, but unfortunately the phone reception disappears very rapidly once you go inside the door. So I'm not even going to attempt that this time. You'll be able to see the outside. If you have a look at one or two of my other videos, you'll see one with a drone. There's some drone shots of this building. It's well signposted here, you can see there. Take a look across here. So there it is, Burrell, the Burrell, or the Burrell Gallery, Burrell Museum, or the Burrell Collection. Yeah, so have a look at my other videos. I have a collection of drone videos, and you might see the Burrell in amongst the drone videos. In fact, I'm pretty sure you will. I flew the drone from over there somewhere, over there, and up and over, and you get a really good view of the place. And it was lovely weather. I brought the drone today, but it's a little bit windy, probably not too windy. It's also a little bit wet occasionally. I don't think there's anything to be gained from putting the drone up today. You'll see it in my other video much better. But this is okay. Get a nice view of it there. And the sign up there says the Burrell Collection. And if you walk up this way, which I've never done before, it takes you up to the side of the cafe. I might even give myself a cup of coffee in there before heading back towards the station again. Nice building though, isn't it? It's so bright and airy. When you're inside looking at the art, the sculptures and so on, you're so close to big windows like that, you get a real view to the outside. You almost feel like you're in nature while you're indoors. Right, let's go up, I'll show you the back windows. In the summertime you could sit out here and have your coffee, and the kids could play with sand and water. Everybody gone, nobody here. Certainly plenty of places to sit and have a coffee just now. Yeah, frighten people off just showing myself out a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we're visiting Pollock Park this morning for half an hour, something like that. And really I've come to show off the building on my left, which is the Burrell. The Burrell collection, or the Burrell Gallery, which houses millions of pounds worth of statues, paintings, various things, suits of armour, donated to the people of Glasgow by Sir William Burrell and his wife, whose Christian name I can't remember offhand. I'll show you around the back. So if you walk around the back of the Burrell, you can look in to one of the main parts of the museum. Lots of statues, Egyptian, Greek, Chinese. I don't know if you have a look in from there. How does that work? It's a great place, a great space. And one of the things about it is because you can't have access to touching some of the stuff, throughout the museum you find things like that, replicates of some of the other statues, and the encouragement is to touch it. You see, right? Touch. It's touchy-feely. So there's a number of things like that. Thought somebody wasn't well inside there for a second. So I've been in here before videoing, and videoing from there out to the nice views outside, because you're straight out to the woodland. Some of the stuff that Burrell collected is quite amazing. Great lumps of masonry from castles here and there, brought to here, reassembled. There's lots of armoury, there's a lot of swords and pikes and whatnot inside there. You probably can't see for the reflection, unfortunately. It's a very comfortable place to be in. And every time I go, there's always something I haven't seen before. Wheelchair friendly as well. And looking through there, you can see straight through to the front door. There you go, straight through there's the way in. And that takes us round to the end. Yep, never been round this bit before. CCTV in operation. Very good, good idea. Oh, that's the way in for your deliveries. Right, well that's very good. And guess what? The sun's coming out. Oops. You see it behind me now. The sun has come out. So, thanks very much for looking into my live stream today. I shall walk round to the front, check my time for trains, see if I've got time for a cup of coffee, and then beat it. And see where my wife and I can go for the rest of the afternoon. Find somewhere nice for lunch maybe. That's much better. The sun shines, brings out all the colours. You can see the colours rather than me. There we go. Looking a lot better now. If you've arrived here for the first time, you haven't seen my channel before, if you'd like to see this award-winning building from above, check out my drone section of my channel. And you'll see I put the drone up from over there and flew over this one. The Burrell is the 2024 Andrew Doolan Award, Best Building in Scotland. For good reason. It's a cracking building, inside and out, and well thought out. Refurbished by a company called, if I get it right, John McCaslin and partners. Who have got branches all over the world. You know, Sydney, New York, Belfast, Edinburgh. And the amount of money spent on this, refurbishing it, was well spent. 68 million, just over 68 million. And well worth it. It's preserved the materials inside, millions of pounds worth of artwork in there. All donated by Sir William Burrell to the people of Glasgow. And I'll tell you another great and amazing thing about it, which will amaze tourists perhaps. The museum is free to enter. There are donation boxes, of course, so you put something in. But basically, if you don't have anything to put in, it's free. Hot summer days, dry hot summer days, these steps are well used. Play groups and schools come along with their packed lunches. If it's rainy, there's an area inside, particularly for school groups, or anybody I suppose, with a packed lunch. You don't have to buy expensive restaurant lunches. You can come and get some free water, bring your own sandwiches. Oh, this is lovely now. Quite often when I come, I bring my bicycle on the train. I just cycle through from the station, padlock the bicycle up there, my preferred way. walk along here a bit so you can see the name, the actual sign. There you go. That's where we are. South side of Glasgow in Scotland. Right, how's the time going? 11:36. I reckon I've got time for a quick coffee. Yeah, if you want to see more of this, have a look at my channel. I've got several videos of the Burrell interior. I think even I show you a scone and coffee at one point. So there you go. Right, I'm gonna say thank you very much for giving me a like.